My channel doesn't ask for money, and unlike most YouTubers, I don't make these videos for financial gain. But since people have frequently asked if they can contribute something, I've suggested they send money to an innovative charity called Health in Harmony. I am in the process of trying to monetize my channel, and I've nominated Health in Harmony as the beneficiary. So I have some important news about their work. The charity's unique system of trading healthcare for forest protection is now the subject of a peer-reviewed study from Stanford University just published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. It confirms that the model has resulted in 70 less deforestation in an important national park, saving over 27 square kilometers of rainforest. The study also found that it's provided cheap medical services for over 28,000 people who would otherwise have been cutting down trees to pay for health care. The model is now being extended from the forests of Borneo to Madagascar and Amazonia, funded in large part by contributions from me subscribers. Before I show you the figures, I'll explain briefly how it started and how it works. For years, people living along the Gunung Palung National Park in Borneo have been cutting down trees, devastating the forest of the national park, and threatening endangered wildlife. An American doctor working in the area discovered that many of her patients resorted to cutting down trees not out of greed but to pay medical bills. Here's how she tells it. We could hear chainsaws all the time, illegally logging in the national park, and now you can't hear them anywhere. The reason is we did something crazy. We actually listened. They told us that what they would need would be access to high-quality, affordable healthcare so they wouldn't have to log to pay for healthcare, and they needed training in sustainable agriculture, particularly in organic farming. So that's what we did. We had an 88 drop in logging households, and we had a drop in under 5 mortality. The environment is healthier, and the humans are healthier and happier. We are so excited about replicating this model. There are many other places we would like to work. The Dr. Canary Webb co-founded a clinic next to the national park with an energetic Indonesian dentist, Hotlan Ampasanggu. Young doctors and dentists in Indonesia were more than willing to come out and help and gain much-needed medical experience in the process. So now anyone from our village that's joined the pledge not to cut down trees gets treated by the clinic for 30 off the normal cost of medical care. If they can't even afford that, they can pay that 30 not with cash but in the form of tree saplings or compost. The compost is given to another of the charity's projects, which is teaching sustainable agriculture to local farmers who traditionally practice slash and burn. That takes pressure off the forest and gives the villagers a healthier diet. The tree saplings are taken to areas of the national park that have been heavily logged and replanted. That not only helps restore the forest, it gives the charity carbon credits, which pays for running the clinic. I first came across this innovative charity when I was invited to the Whitley Environmental Awards in London when it won top prize. I pitched the story to them, and they commissioned a 30-minute program from them. When I went out to Borneo, I was so impressed with what I saw that when people kept wanting to sponsor my YouTube channel, I told them to instead give the money to Health in Harmony. And this is the result. To date, you, my subscribers, have generously donated over $100,000. These are all the contributions that have mentioned my name or the channel name in the last 3 years. And I was delighted to discover that many of you opened standing orders for recurring contributions. Others put money in every time they watch one of me videos. These contributions have helped Health in Harmony expand its activities into Madagascar and the Xingu National Park in Brazil. If monetization happens, all of the money, not some of it, all of it, will go directly to Health in Harmony's PayPal account. So please let the ads run if they appear, and don't let that stop you supporting the charity with your own contributions. If monetization doesn't happen, then your contributions will be more important than ever. because they've made a big difference not only to health and harmony, but they encourage me to get off my backside and make these videos even during times when I'd rather be doing something else. So whether you want to support a charity that protects forests, or one that saves animals, or one that improves health care, now you can do all three. There's something in it for everyone. And even if you want all the forests to be destroyed, you hate animals and you're not bothered about the health of people you don't know, hey, make a contribution or watch the ads anyway. After all, even you misanthropes are getting a free platform to vent your rage and to tell the world how much you hate me.